Hi everyone, welcome back or welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is ALYSSA COTTEN and I provide mental and emotional support for new coaches, content creators, counselors, and entrepreneurs. And in today's video, we're going to talk all about intention setting for the month ahead. So stay tuned to the end to learn all the tips on how to start your month off with the best intentions. So when we practice intention setting, we're able to start the start of the month with a game plan. And it doesn't have to be like every single day I'm going to map out every single day, but setting an overall intention is going to help your mind and body kind of get in the flow of what you want to do and what you want to accomplish that month. And sometimes we think intention setting, what does that even mean? What does that even look like? So in today's video, I'm going to talk all about different ways to incorporate intention setting as we've begun a new month. So something that I use is, and I'll insert the image right here, is it's a ready to go, and this is not sponsored, but I just love this company. It's from Knock Knock, and they're just different pads that you can use that have different information on it. And we're gonna go through this one today on what you can do to set the intentions for the month. In this pad specifically, it says your daily intention, but I think that sometimes setting a daily intention and filling this all out for the whole day can be overwhelming and less likely to be consistent. So if we just did it once a month and then we can post it up and have it ready to go, it's going to be so much easier to follow through with that intention setting. So all you need for this video today is just a blank piece of paper and some fun markers, fun pens, and we are going to get started right away. The first thing you can do, up on the corner here where it says date, you can just write in the month, whatever month you are watching this video in, whether it's March, April, May, or even 2022. So whatever month you're in, just write that date. So I'm watching today, March 1st, so 3/1/21. And then what you're gonna do is actually fill out a mantra, and your mantra is gonna be like what your affirmation is for that month. So my mantra for this month is I can do it. So I'm going to write, I can do it. And then we're gonna go through all the different areas, and by the end of this whole video, you are going to have a whole mapped out intention setting for what you want to keep, what you want to get rid of, and kind of how you want the tone of the month to be. So the first one says, this month I will be, and this is where you can put different emotions, you can put different phrases, anything that you want to create. So I'm going to write, this month I will be productive. This month I will be creative, and this month I'm going to be helpful. So those are my three areas that I'm going to start with. I suggest starting with 3, and then you can always add more as the month goes on, but because there's 6 different areas, we're gonna just slowly go through this. So the next one is I will feel, and this one is totally about emotion. So this is the one that you're going to ask yourself for the month that you're in, that you're embarking on. What emotions do you want to feel? What do you want to kind of embody and embrace? So I'm going to write, this month I will feel abundance. That's kind of the word that I have for this year. This month I'm going to feel gratitude, gratitude for where I'm at in my life, gratitude for where I'm at in my journey, and I'm also going to feel kind. I think that if we lead with kindness, we're able to just have just a really better attitude about when things don't go right, and when we're interacting with certain people, we're able to have kindness to just really set the tone. So the next column on this list is what are you going to do for that month, and this is really where you're going to ask yourself, what kind of tasks do I need to implement, what areas do I need to get done. So for this month I'm going to finish my sales page for my online course. I'm going to upload 4 YouTube videos, and I want to post 3 times a week on Instagram. So that is kind of my starting out for what I'm going to my intention setting for the month of March. The next one is giving appreciate, and this can be people, places, or things. So what do you want to appreciate for the month ahead? So the first thing that comes to mind is I'm going to appreciate my hard work. I'm going to give myself some self-love and appreciate that every single month I put myself out there. I'm trying new things, so I'm going to appreciate what I am doing. The next person that I want to appreciate is my husband. He helps me edit all of my Instagram posts. He helps me edit anything that I upload on my website, and I'm just so grateful for his support and everything that he kind of does for me. And lastly, that I want to appreciate is my home. I am so grateful that I have a home that makes me feel creative. I have a home that allows me to film YouTube videos in different environments. So that is where I'm going to constantly set my intention of appreciation. So the next one can be really freeing and allowing yourself to let it go. So you can say, I'm going to let this go for the next month. So maybe it's something you've been carrying on for the last few months, last few years, what you want to let go of. So for this month, I'm going to let go of pressure. You know, just pressure of wanting to show up in a certain way, pressure of wanting to be perfect, pressure of trying to get a viral YouTube video, all the different pressures that kind of go along. And I'm going to let that go. The next thing that I'm going to let go of is fear. And I think fear, especially as an entrepreneur, is something that holds us back, and it makes us play small. It makes us take little risks. And so this month, my intention is to let go of fear. And lastly, what I'm going to let go of is expectations. As long as I'm showing up, as long as I'm being consistent, I'm going to let go of any expectation that I have to hit a sales goal or that I have to do so many things, and just let it go and naturally let whatever happens this month. So I'm going to let go of expectation. So the last area that we get to set intentions for in the month is, what do you want to attract? So for the month, I would like to attract more traffic to my Instagram, my YouTube, and my website. So I'm kind of wanting to attract more clients to kind of see my different services. Next, I want to attract, I would love to be asked to be on a podcast. I think it would be really cool to be on a podcast, to share my different insights, kind of my ways of thinking. So if anyone wants to have me on their podcast, I'd love to. I'm going to put that out into the universe to attract, to be put on someone's podcast. And I'm also going to put on there that I want to attract just happiness. I want to make sure that my days are filled with happiness, with abundance, that I'm living every day to the fullest, and that I'm putting that intention out there of wanting to be a happy person every single day, not just on the days that I'm trying to get my goals done, but on days no matter what. And as you can see, we just filled out a whole intention for the month that you are in. I'd love for you to tag me on Instagram. Here's my handle of your intention setting for the month that you're in. I'd love to hear what you are trying to let go of, what you're trying to attract, what your intentions are. And the beauty of this is you don't need this fancy pad. You can always buy it online, and I'll link it below. Again, this is not sponsored, but it's easy that it's all laid out. Or you can just get a blank piece of paper and you can just write what I want to attract, what I want to let go of, what feelings I would like to cultivate, what my mantra is going to be for that month. And then the really nice thing is that you can have it up ready to go on your wall, and every day when you wake up and maybe you're getting ready, you can just look at it and kind of embody that person that you are trying to cultivate for that month. So again, my name is Alyssa Cotton. Thank you so much for being here. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. I release videos out every single Monday. I will catch you in the next video.